Alright, good morning, family. Welcome to a quick little morning prep. Today's Monday, December 13th. Let's jump into it. So, I hope you guys had a good weekend. Let's start this week really strong. So, there's a couple names that I like today, including Google. So, the thing I like about Google is I like its potential to break these squeezes. We have a 30-minute squeeze. It looks pretty nice. Been chopping this range for a couple days now. Also a 1 hour squeeze that was golden, now just red, but still really tight, really nice. Everything's setting up for the long side. And yeah, that's it, I believe. 4 hour squeeze starting to get tight, but nothing yet. And so like I said, Google's been chopping around for a couple days now, holding above my consolidation zone right here on the 30-minute chart. And this pre-market does look a little bit different. It looks like we're going to go back and try a breakout of this 30-minute supply zone I have above, and then potentially test 3,000 today. Now, Google, being Google, it chops so much, and we all know that whenever it's in a daily squeeze, especially, it is known for just chopping non-stop. So the way I'm personally going to go about playing this, since we're not necessarily too close to my consolidation zone, and I don't really want to chase the breakout of this level, is if I do want to enter near open, I'm probably going to grab a lotto. So it could be the 3,000 or the 3050. So let's check those both out actually, because I haven't looked at them yet. So December 17th, let's scroll down on these. We have to assume that they're going to be a little bit spiked at open since we are gapping up around 10 points. So let's look at these 3,000 calls. So we can assume these are probably going to open around 18 maybe, which is pretty expensive. So let's check out the 3050s. Okay, so these, let's assume these will open around 7. And these are a nice little lotto I would like to buy. Like I said, you do have to accept a lot more risk on this trade, but with everything setting up nice and with the way Google can run on its breakout days, I think the risk reward is certainly there. And a push to 30.50 by the end of the week, if we do get a breakout, is not unexpected. So that's personally how I'm going to be playing it. If you would like, you could give it a little bit more time, let it break out, maybe wait for the confirmed breakout on the 30-minute chart, look for some closes, then enter, or maybe wait for it to roll back over, get back to the consolidation zone, and find an entry there. But I feel as if last Friday, as we got all these closes above the consolidation zone, last Friday seemed to be where market makers got their piece, got their entry, and now they're starting to send it pre-market and hopefully during the day. So that's my plan on Google. Let's move on to Apple actually. So Apple is way past its third ATR on the Kelter channels, and I see this as an opportunity to find some short opportunities. With Apple being this far, and look at how far it's ran in just a couple weeks. Okay, I haven't really been looking to trade this name, haven't really been looking to chart it either, but since we are getting this far, way past 3 ATR, I'm sure we're about near 4 ATR Keltner channels. Now I'm feeling it's time to stock some sort of pullback on Apple. And the way I'm planning on doing it is marking these little pre-market theory levels on the 30-minute chart. And so I'll wait till open to see exactly where we open, but if we do maybe get some closes beneath one of these levels, and it can set up a nice trade plan where I can risk a 30-minute close back above, then I would love to grab a couple puts on this name and see how far down we can take it. So I'll keep you guys updated on this. These are the only two levels I'm looking at so far, so if we do start dumping before open, get near this level, I'm going to wait till a close under this level before I enter some sort of trade, and then most likely risk a 30-minute close back inside of this level. So that's my plan on Apple. Fairly simple, but we are very, very extended, and I would like to see a pullback. If not today, then sometime this week. Alright, let's move on to Roku. So Roku, we all know, pushed huge overnight one day, and then in just a couple days basically gave it all back. Now, my plan for Roku is to mostly find a trade sometime this week. Um, it does certainly look like today should be the day that we at least get a push back to the 21, back inside of this 30-minute cloud, and chill here until the next move. But I'm most likely not going to be trading Roku today because of the lack of squeezes. So if we look on this 30-minute chart, I was hoping we would at least have a 30-minute squeeze, but that's firing right now. For some reason, it doesn't look like it's necessarily breaking out in one direction. And same thing, only 1 hour chart, just no squeeze yet. Let's check the 4 hour, no squeeze, and I did not check the 2 hour, we might have a squeeze, but won't play it if we do. So 2 hour, no squeeze. So yeah, Roku does look good today. It looks like it's finding some sort of base at Friday's low, and it looks like it does kind of want to get a push back to the 21. Now, it can certainly do that today, but I'm not going to be a part of this. Instead, I'm waiting for at least tomorrow or sometime later this week when we have a bit more squeezes. So that's my plan on Roku. And last but not least, we have Tesla. So smashed Tesla last Friday. Hope some of you guys got a piece on it. Final runners were locked at 8.6 from 1.7, I believe. So I'm hoping for another rip higher today, honestly. So we've got this 30-minute supply level right here. As you can see, it struggled with it here, and it's been struggling with it. It was struggling with it all day on Friday. Now, pre-market though, this is what I really like to see is we got a lot of closes right above the level, holding directly above it. We did get one close under, and I'm hoping that this candle can find its way back above this level. If it can't, then this play is a little bit out of fashion, and we're going to have to wait till we see at least a couple more closes above. But if this candle can close above this level, buy open, and then we open around this level, I'm completely down to grab some 1100 calls possibly, or 1080s, and try to get a push back to at least this area of resistance at around 1040 today. So risking that 30-minute close under this level, it's a really nice play. Now we'll see how it opens. I'll keep you guys updated on my Twitter. Make sure you guys are followed at Clean Trading Shaw. I post all my entries, all my exits, and that's my plan for today. I'm don't really have anything else I'm looking at. Keeping my plan simple. You guys should do the same, and I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good day.